Hey everybody, all you beautiful people. This is Marty over here with Sea on the Mountain. It's been a while. It's been quite a while actually. Sorry I haven't got up giving you any reports lately. Bees are flying today. We've lost some hives, and that always happens. I probably didn't treat for the mites enough, and I did buy a mite. I don't know what it's called, varroa mite. I'll get the info to you later. That's not important right now. Just wanted to show you some of the bees are flying today. I think I might have lost a few more hives. I'll go in there and try to get the resources from them. Looks like the Amber Francois hive's doing well. The Trade Dininger, I don't know if it's going. I haven't been able to get in these hives in a while. I think the Blessed Eva's doing well, and the Guadalupe's doing well. Don't know about the Joe Knutson. We'll have to do some examination. I just wanted to share some encouragement with you today. I was talking to my sister Sylvia. She's been a big supporter of this channel, a big supporter of the bees. Of course, I need to get in here and clean up some things. Some limbs blew down. It's one of my strategies to keep the wind off the bees and save leaves and use them in the garden. So I put them against the hives there, and they draw in heat and insulate the bees. Just a little tip for you beekeepers. Anyway, yeah, I was talking, read something in a book years ago. I can't remember what book it was. Wanted to share it with you today. For all of you folks kind of in situations that are not good and may even feel like you're imprisoned. And sometimes we make our own prisons, or we imprison ourselves even though we have freedom in the great United States of America. You still can imprison yourself in many ways. In the spiritual, the physical, the relationship, and financial things. But I remember this story. I shared it with my sister, and I thought I'd share it with all of you. It's about this prison, and this prison was back in England or London, somewhere back there. It was foggy and dark a lot, and the prison guards at the end of the prison yard was this big cave with a big black dark hole. And the prison guards would always tell people, hey, you don't want to go through there. Anybody that's ever gone through there's never come back. You know, they got killed or something happened. Always bad story about what happened to them. And that you just never return from that big black dark hole. But one of the prisoners it bothered him. He got tired of being mistreated and treated badly in the prison. He was imprisoned wrongly anyway. And so he said, you know, I would rather risk dying in the big black hole than to stay in this prison anymore. So he got the bravery up to go ahead and venture into that cave, and it was really dark and it went down really deep, and he had to climb down, and it was very dangerous, slippery, wet. And finally he got to a certain point, and then he looked up and he saw a light. So he started climbing to the light, and it took a long time. It was slippery, it was dark, but it got lighter and lighter, and he could see better and better, and he finally came out on the other side. And there was no one to kill him, no dragon, no monster, no nothing. It was freedom. And so I think sometimes we are afraid to go through the great unknown, the darkness of the unknown, to get out of a situation. But I hope this story helps you. If you got something like that in your life, just strike out on faith and go to things that are unknown, and you'll find out that many times it's way better than you thought. I hope you have freedom today. Take care and have a beautiful day, and I'll see you on the mountain of freedom.